What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, I'm going to be talking about why I'm buying stock in college football Ultimate Team and why I think it's going to be a better overall experience than Madden Ultimate Team. Now, I want to start with this. The most important thing to me is how much fun is the game to play. Because as far as the modes, they're literally basically the exact same. There's solo seasons, there's head-to-head, there's the gauntlet, there's champs. Like, they're basically the exact same when it comes to college football Ultimate Team and Madden. To me, the thing that really separates it is number one, gameplay, and number two, content. Gameplay-wise, look, it's a football game. So a lot of people are like, man, the game's going to basically be the same. And you know what? It's a football game, so the game is going to be somewhat similar. Now, the glitch routes are the same from college football Ultimate Team to Madden Ultimate Team, which is speed boosting in basically the routes. And so there are some similarities. The defense, some of the same defenses work in college and Madden. The differences to me really lie with the speed of gameplay, how fast gameplay is. On Madden, the game moves at like a snail pace, whether it's doing hot routes, actually snapping the ball and having people run their routes. The game moves at such a slow pace, it's just way easier to make reads. It's way easier to survey the field. It's just, to me, Madden is an easier game to play than college football Ultimate Team. When I say easier, like it's easier to be good. A lot of people were upset that college football Ultimate Team's defense was so bad. Oh my gosh, it's nearly impossible to get a stop. People's counter to that was, well, guess what, guys? That's how it is in college. I'd go as far as to say it is nearly just as hard, if not harder, to get a stop on Madden as it is right now than it is in college football Ultimate Team. I mean, in Madden, scores are like 50-50. And sometimes in college football, it's the same way. But I don't want people to sit up here and bash college football Ultimate Team gameplay or college football gameplay and then go play Madden and be like, oh my gosh, this game is perfect. Yes, people are going to have their preferences, and I'm not here to convince you that one is better than the other. What I am wanting you guys to do is play both games and tell me which one you guys are having more fun with. I'm not saying which one is the more competitive ready game. I don't think either of them are. I'm not saying, oh, well, you should play this if you want to make a bunch of money on off of tournaments and stuff, because that's Madden. But what I am saying is this game, as far as a fun meter, is definitely there. The next thing I want to talk about is the content. I do think Madden today is actually getting their first promo. I think they're getting a boom promo. I feel like in college football Ultimate Team right now, content, it's been, I would say, overall pretty dry. It's just the same thing every week. There needs to be some new promos that's not just the same thing over and over and over again. I agree with that. I think that's definitely valid. At a college football Ultimate Team, they don't know what they want out of the game. Braxton Miller basically confirmed with the community yesterday that EA hasn't even reached out to him for his rights, or however that works. They haven't even reached out to him. So a lot of like the Braxton Millers, the Denard Robinsons, heck, who even knows with Johnny Manziel? A lot of those players probably they don't even have the rights for right now. Which to me is one of the main reasons I think college football Ultimate Team would be great with those types of cards. So that's the other side of this is, although I do think college Ultimate Team is more enjoyable right now, although I do think it's what I'm going to play for the foreseeable future. I've already had my squad. I don't want to have to restart my squad. It's not perfect. It's far from perfect. And if EA doesn't figure out the right way to do things, it's going to be a struggle for college Ultimate Team, especially with the excitement Madden's got going on. And I know it's the same company, so it's not like they're trying to battle each other. But to me, they should go hand in hand. Somebody that has a good college team or that's grinding the game should have some incentive to continue playing that game. And I just feel like if you're not going to incorporate some of the college stars, like a Braxton Miller, like a Tavon Austin, then why play this over Madden? Everybody's going to have their gameplay preference, but Madden's just a more popular mode. Madden's the game that has tournaments. I think for this game in college football Ultimate Team to be great, to take it to that next level, it's gonna have to show me something in the next couple of weeks. Right now, I have more fun gameplay-wise playing this game. I think any game you play, any sports game you play, the faster paced, the more fun it is. And I think Madden being such a slow-paced game just is not that fun to me right now. But at the same time, if we're not going to get college legends, I just don't know how far this game can go. I could go on a big-time list of guys that were great in college, especially at the quarterback position, that just necessarily didn't pan out that well in the NFL. Andre Ware. I mean, the list goes on and on. Chuck Long from Iowa. If EA's not going to pay those guys to have them in the game, which in turn would make them money, I think there's a ceiling to college football Ultimate Team. So right now, moral of the story is this. I'm having way more fun playing college football Ultimate Team. And I think more than anything, it has everything to do with gameplay. I think gameplay on this game is more fun, it's more exciting than it is on Madden. So for me and my foreseeable future, I'm going to be grinding this game, I'm going to be playing this game, and I'm going to, just continue to enjoy this game. Now for you guys, if you enjoy Madden, that is okay. I'm not trying to convince you to play one game over the other. But what I do want to do is tell you guys to go in this with an open mind. Genuinely, go in with an open mind. Not just because you've been playing Madden for 10 years, not just because college football is new. See what game you genuinely have more fun with. I played Madden yesterday straight because of the MCS thing for like 4 hours. And by the end of it, I'm burnt out, man. Games take a long time on college football Ultimate Team. But games on Madden are literally 4 or 5 minutes. And those games, because the gameplay is so slow, the pace of play is so slow, there's so much scoring. Those games literally take 45 minutes to an hour per game. Like, it's ridiculous how much time those games take. There's a limit to how many auctions you can post during a day. I get they're doing some things to prevent, like, obviously, coin sellers. I get that. But to me, another reason I'm really high on college football Ultimate Team is I can work the auction house in a big-time way. I'm not against you guys playing Madden. I'm not against anybody playing Madden, again, if you have more fun with it. But just approach it with an open mind. To me, gameplay by far is more fun in college football than it is in Madden. That's gonna wrap it up for my video. Let me know your honest thoughts on this down below in the comments. Am I just blowing smoke, or do I know what I'm talking about? Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're doing it. As always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.